What it is, y'all? It is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you with more Dokkan Battle. It's been a minute since we talked about Dokkan, and I'm going to be real, there's just been not a lot to talk about. I've been doing a lot of link leveling, I've been trying to do some damage testing, I've been trying to get all this stuff out, and I just can't get my level 10 links. Like, it's been so frustrating. I've got a whole video that I've had planned for that for like a week now. Just got to make the time to get it out. But we finally, looks like we have some hype coming to Dokkan Battle. Grab my phone here. Looks like part 2 is going to have a lot of fun. So first of all, we're getting new stages of the Infinite Dragon Ball history. That's kind of nice. The one thing I'm really excited about, Extreme SBR is finally coming to Dokkan. This is going to make a lot of content. A lot of content for the channel. It's going to be a lot of fun. Ultimate Battle is actually, or I'm sorry, Ultimate Final Battle is actually getting a big refresh. And if you guys haven't seen yet, we just got a data download. So let's look at what all came with that. Okay. First things first, you'll notice that Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the Mr. Satan and Majin Buu card, those are now going to be, well, we already knew that they were going to be Dokkan Awakening this way, but they're now going to be, they're now official, they're getting their stuff, they're getting their EZAs. Let's talk about them. First things first, we're going to talk about, what is it, Result for Final Battle, there it is, Result for Final Battle, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So, no point in talking about what he does here. Let's talk about what he does after he's EZA'd. I'm going to guess this is probably going to be an Extreme Z area if I had to guess. So let's go down here, level 7, okay? Let's get that ad out of the way. I hate ads on the video. All right, level 7. Level max 140. SA 15. Leader skill. Final trump card category key plus 3. HP attack and defense 77%. Remember, he's free to play. Check your expectations. Or in type key plus 3 HP attack and defense 50%. Once again, he'll be a fun attacker, but he won't necessarily be a great leader. That's just free to plays in general. Though there will be situations like with your solely free to play teams, final trump card actually could be pretty ridiculous. So maybe we'll have to do some free to play stuff with that. Passive, a living Super Saiyan 3. Attack and defense 120%. Raises attack and defense by up to 60%. The more HP remaining, the greater the stat boost. Attacks effective against all types for 3 turns from the start of a turn. Deactivates transformation when conditions are met. So in other words, he's going to like basically go back down to Super Saiyan 2, or I don't know if they're called Super Saiyan 2, but he's actually going to like power down after a little bit. I don't know what the conditions on that necessarily are. I don't believe they're notated here, but neither here nor there. I mean, this is going to be a pretty decent unit. Okay. When he's EZA'd, causes supreme damage to the enemy and greatly lowers defense. So, be on the lookout for this unit. Hopefully you farmed him up. If not, the event's actually coming back. And the EZA will make him absolutely worth adding to your collection. Now, that kind of worn out Mr. Satan card, Hercule, whatever you want to call him. And we're getting the, I keep wanting to call it a combo card. It actually is a combo SA between these two cards. It's going to make it really awesome. We'll showcase that here in just a second. But let's talk about what he does when he gets his EZA. Okay, we go down here to level 7 again. Once again, level 140, SA 15. It's an EZA. You gotta expect that. Majin Buu Saga category key plus 3, HP attack and defense 77%, or AGL type key plus 3, HP attack and defense 50%. Straightforward stuff. My Mighty Power. Medium chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack. That's not the worst thing ever. Reduces damage received by up to 40% when HP is 40% or more. Now that's pretty awesome. So you get a okay chance to evade. You could throw more evasion on there if you wanted to. They're calculated separately, so it's not like it's going to piggyback necessarily, but you know, it is going to add to the equation. Reduces damage received 40% is actually pretty awesome. Majin Buu Saga category, allies, key plus 2, attack and defense 20%, exchanges with Majin Buu good when conditions are met. Oops, I forgot to add the essays in, so I did say we had essays. Let's go ahead and watch them right now. here's the weird situation we're in here. You guys heard a lot about we were getting the Kid Buu LR. We're supposed to be getting a Goku that does Spirit Bomb LR. Both those units have been canceled. Don't know why, but they were both canceled. There's a lot of talk about this on Twitter. We've been talking about it for several weeks now, but don't know why Akatsuki just canceled. Not the first time they've done this, and there's a distinct possibility they might have done this to throw data miners off. But yeah, apparently it's not a thing. It doesn't look like we're getting an LR for part 2. So let's have a quick discussion about the winner-loser units. These are the units that actually will be getting for the campaign, the upcoming campaign. The winner, I'm guessing it's the winner, is going to get the Super Saiyan Goku card. That is Majin Buu category key plus 3 HP attack and defense 35%. Super attacks Kamehameha, attack and defense 35% for 1 turn. Causes supreme damage to the enemy. Rock of Victory. I swear to God, if that's a Rock the Dragon reference, I'm going to lose it. Attack and defense 35%. Key plus 3, attack and defense 90% when attacking. Not bad. Actually not that bad. Especially not bad for like a winner-loser unit. Golden Warriors, Super Saiyan... Golden Warriors, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, all in the family, Kamehameha, and prepared for battle on those links. And then we have Vegeta, the frustrating standby. Oof. I'm going to be real. I actually kind of want Vegeta more than Goku. That's just me. Maybe that's just me. Majin Buu Psychic category key plus 3 HP attack and defense 35%. Raises attack and defense by 35% for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy. Scissors of Humiliation. Chopped. Attack and defense 35%. Key plus 2, attack and defense 20% when attacking. Key plus 2, key plus 2 attack and defense when attack and defense 20% when attacking. Key plus 2 attack and defense plus 35% for 3 turns after receiving an attack. So, very similar units. Golden Warriors, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Prodigies, and prepared for battle. These units generally don't do a whole heck of a lot. They're really for collection purposes, but I kind of want that Vegeta more than anybody else, so. And he's going to be fair to play. So, there you go. Let's lose it, which we usually do, but I'm going to be real. If JP decides they want this, they're going to tank it. It's what JP does. JP gets whatever they want, typically. So, we'll see what comes about of this. But, either way, interesting units here. Very interesting. And it's weird that we're not getting an LR banner. Unless we're just going to get something else. I don't know. Who knows? This is a weird situation. Because I think we all kind of expected that typical, like, okay, you get the dual Dokkan Fest. Okay, cool, now you're getting an LR banner. But interesting to point out here, and if we can go back to the game for a moment, I'll kind of show you what I was noticing on this. If we go up here to these events, now, I'm going to guess this is part 1, but it doesn't really say so. But, I mean, obviously we're getting a part 2 here. But if we go to the sale itself says it is running through 10.3. So there's no, normally when we get something that gives us like the purple stones will say specifically separately that they're running to 10.3, and the other one will say it's running basically until like, you know, mid-month or something like that. So maybe those are the only stone sales we got. I don't tell y'all. I'm a little weirded out, a little confused. I like how that's when I get my login bonus. Either way, we got some new stuff. We definitely have some hype coming. Extreme SBR is going to be a lot of fun. We'll be definitely doing a lot of that. Maybe when all this drops, we'll finally do another Dokkan live stream. That'd be a lot of fun too. So we'll see when everything is actually dropping. Hold up! So, I inadvertently skipped some information here, and I realize I made a mistake. So let's go ahead and jump back over here and talk about this real quick. Notice, this is the EZA list, and notice there are 2 big additions for Global. Now, Gohan we already know. He came to JP a while back with Extreme SBR, but if you look over there, LR, Mr. Satan / Hercule, whatever you want to call him. That is hype. He's officially getting an EZA and he's coming. Now let's go ahead and talk about Gohan's EZA. This EZA actually makes him relevant. AT key becomes greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. I'm sorry, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage. I read the old one. And then Power Pole, the 12 key extreme, causes colossal damage with a medium chance of stunning. That's up from rare. His EZA is a step 3, 150, skill level 20, SA 25, kind of knew all that stuff. All types keep plus 3 HP attack and defense 120%, so he's a free-to-play 120, all types leader. That is hype. Free-to-play. There's big air quotes on that because, well, you gotta beat Extreme SPR, which is no joke. We'll talk about that, though. We'll talk about it. Key to Fate. Key plus 2, attack and defense 77% at the start of a turn. Key plus 7 plus an additional attack 58%, and disables enemy's guard when HP is 58% or less. I think I said 50. It's 58% and disables enemy's guard when HP is 58% or less. Reduces damage received by 58% when there's an ally whose name includes Goku. This includes Goku Jr., Ginyu Goku, Youth Goku, anybody whose name includes Goku, the Super Saiyans, the Super Saiyan 3s, just anybody whose name includes Goku in the title gives him this power. That makes him very, very, very useful. He went from like low tier scum to actually pretty decent. So that's going to be hype. It's dropping with Extreme EZA, which should be coming, if not tomorrow, maybe later this week. So we'll definitely be streaming that when it happens. Now, EZA, Mr. Satan / Hercule / whatever the hell you want to call him. New 18 key causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, raises attack and defense by 50% for 3 turns. Attack and defense by 50% for 3 turns. That's going to make him pretty decent. 12 key causes colossal damage with a medium chance of stunning instead of the rare chance he had before. And step 3 EZA, which means you're probably going to need 3 of his medals, I'm guessing. All types key plus 2 HP attack and defense 100%, so you're never going to use him as a leader, honestly. The bond with Majin Buu, great chance of key plus 7. Attack and defense 77%, key plus 3, and defense 77 plus 77%, so defense is going up to 144. For 3 turns from the start of a turn, high chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attack, for 3 turns after receiving the attack. Attacked enemy's attacked enemy's attack minus 22% for 3 turns. So if you attack somebody, then knock their attack down. If you then take a hit from them, then you're going to go all out for the next 3 turns, which is kind of nice. Now, with the attack 77%, I'm not sure how much that extra, was it 50% is going to do, but maybe it's going to do some fun stuff. I don't know. We'll have to do a new damage test on him when this drops. Now, I know you guys are asking, how do we acquire his Awakening Medal? Well, boom! It's actually right in here. Spoiler alert! It's right there, and since I brought it up just a second ago, it is going to be in the Baba Shop. It is going to be 20 points. I'm guessing you need 3 of them. I checked in the game. This is not live in the game yet, but I'm guessing it's coming either tonight or maybe even on the 18th. I'm going to guess it's going to happen when the other EZAs happen, so keep an eye on the Baba Shop. Now, if you're worried about Baba points, guys, go do some friend summons, get some SRs, sell the SRs. This is free to play. You can get this easily. So that's hype. Check the Baba Shop. This should be live within 24 hours. I would guess, I hope. I don't actually have a date on it, but being that everything's in here and being that we're getting the other Extreme Z areas tonight, I'm guessing he's going to drop with that. It's just a wild ass guess. But go EZA your Mr. Satan. Hopefully you farmed up the SA5. I absolutely did not, so I'm going to have to work on that. But that is going to be awesome. That is going to be the video. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments section down below. Like, comment, and share. I will be back with more Dokkan Battle. I know it's been a little dry, and I know we've had a little dry spell on the channel, but I'll be back shortly, and we're going to do some more live streams here soon with some of these fun events coming up.